Good morning, Chicken Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Saturday. You guys, I know you're probably going, girl, why do you come on here looking so freaking ugly? You guys are probably saying, here you go again, girl, showing your face, looking like that. I know, but this is Real Life with Sheila. This is what I'm doing this Saturday morning. So if you want to see Real Life with Sheila, unfortunately, you get to look at all of this today, okay? So you all know I mentioned that my friend Terry was going to have to move, and so this is why I am looking the way I'm looking, because right now I'm actually on my way to her new place where we are going to do some cleaning. Because one of the things I found out, but you know, even in her other place, I'm like, okay, what's with these landlords these days? I guess that's a negative too when you have like a privately owned type of a landlord versus, like, you know, like a big old complex of people. They don't be cleaning, y'all. I mean, it's bad enough when you move into an apartment or something, or you rent a house, and you know, they say, oh, you know, they charge you this huge fee when you move out, calling it the moving or the cleaning fee or whatever. But somehow or another, when people move in, it's not clean. So y'all help me do the math. I think they're ripping people off. But her stove is freaking filthy. There's dust everywhere. I know they put in new floors and everything, but that means that nobody cleaned. And the only thing I can think of is once she, you know, like once he knew she was interested in the place, I think he just said, you know what, I ain't got to make this place look good for nobody to look at, because this girl already wants it. And I don't know, y'all, it just bothers me a lot. But you know, she's getting something that she can afford. We know it's not going to be freaking fantastic. I'm going to do my best to make it cute as I possibly can. You know, I see a vision of that place that I could go in there and I could just tear up the place. Like, I could just make it, I could make it really, really cute. I redo the countertops, putting that, what is that stuff, you know, that everybody be doing on YouTube, that adhesive stuff on the countertops. Definitely would do that, because, you know, you can remove it when you leave. I would actually go in and kind of touch up the cabinets. I wouldn't change the color of the cabinets because, well, if it was my place, I'd change the color of the cabinets. Oh, I asked the landlord if I could, but I would go in and try to, like, ask the landlord, can I fix places that are like messed up on the cabinets, like, you know, like just kind of like try to, like, because there's like a couple of spots that look like, you know, if you had the right equipment, you could probably make it look a little bit better. I don't know, there's just several things I could see myself doing. They do have, it doesn't have new laminate floors, so the floors are in fantastic shape. The walls are all panels all throughout the whole apartment. You guys will see it. I'm going to show it to y'all. That's definitely different. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, but you know, paneling can have some character to it if you know what to do. And I actually would freaking get in there, and I would actually do some of that wallpapering stuff on, like, the paneling as well. I'd like at least do one wall in every room. But anyway, so that's where I'm headed at today, and that's why I look the way that I look. I know I'm not looking my bestest, but yeah. And I'm sitting here trying to eat some leftover mushrooms from last night's dinner. I put them in the oven this morning. Okay, why do we have so much traffic now? Traffic is just gonna be the death of me one of these days. I get frustrated. Goodness, y'all. But anyway, I will see you guys when we get to the place. We're gonna do some serious cleaning. I'm gonna be up on some cabinets. I said I was gonna be up on some cabinets. I'm gonna be up on the countertops, reaching into the cabinets, because we're gonna put that paper, what is it? Adhesive paper down in the cabinets and all that good stuff. So yeah,
there's other things.
I'll Google it and see if I see it like on Amazon. Yes. I need some new silverware, like really bad.
You need what?
Silverware really bad.
I thought you bought some.
I haven't bought any in a while. And James takes it to work and different things, and then I never see pieces of it again. So I think I only have like 3 spoons left. Maybe 4 on a good day. I think it was further down. I think. Yes. Two. And you know, I've been looking at these. Oh, this one doesn't. I thought it was one of the ones that had the hole in it. But no, that still would work because it has the water would still go down. But I was like, I might get one of those, especially if I get another set of plates that aren't corral, because then at least it'll have some kind of, you know, cushion. Yeah. Oh. Trying to decide what else you need from in this little section.
Well, we're going to see if I needed anything else. Just not really sure, you know. So I couldn't.
That is going to be. Yep. Oh, a tiny baby. What are those? Leak proof, guarantee. Oh, okay. Oh, they're similar to the ones I buy at TJ Maxx, but I mean, these look like they look fake, don't they?
They're magazine ready.
Yes, yes. Look at these. Red blossom, strawberry. What is that? Phrases? I guess that's. You gonna get you some too?
For what?
To eat.
How long have you known me?
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
I think they're gorgeous, and they would be, and I would be tempted to eat them, but I'd eat 1 or 2,
and then you will be frustrated. Yeah.
Beautiful.
We are at the Oscar Mayer Wiener truck, and because we have wieners, they have to have their picture taken. Is that not the cutest?
His name is Nissan. It goes by Mimi. Nissan is a Native American word. It's Lakota for little brother. So
hi, how are you?
And she's 13 years old. So.
Hello, looking good.
And see, I'm turning in from a weenie dress off. Okay, but we're working on it. We'll be back to weenie soon. Thank you.
Good morning, Chicken Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Sunday. Yeah, it is like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am yet again headed out to help my friend. I'm headed over to her old place now, and we're going to do some more packing up. She's got some people coming to help her actually move the furniture. Relatives of Gary's, her beloved boyfriend. So So I've got to go help her finish packing up some stuff. I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. I had not anticipated on having to do this today. I was hoping to wake up and sit down and sip my coffee. Look at these nails, y'all. And, you know, like do my Sunday stuff. But I'm not going to be able to today. I did manage to upload a video last night. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was my Hobby Lobby haul. I'm so tired I can't even talk. I'm having my coffee. And I do have on a different sweatshirt. I was like, this looks like almost the same colors as what I had on yesterday. It's my one that I did by table in, so it has stains and stuff on it, but it is clean. But this is like my go-to work outfit, like, you know, when I'm doing my painting and stuff. So I'm not painting or anything today, which I probably should have worn this one yesterday because I was cleaning. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to do my best to work, help her get a lot of stuff packed up, but I do need to be on my way back home like at 3 o'clock. Like I need to leave at 3 because I need to have some time to do some stuff for myself. I hope she understands. I feel really bad, but I can't work until 7 or 8 o'clock tonight and get up and go to work tomorrow. I just can't. I need to have a little bit of downtime. So yeah, so I'm headed to her house right now. I actually need to run in Trader Joe's, and I was all like, oh my God, I'm gonna look so crappy running into Trader Joe's. But it is what it is, because I need to get me some Reese's, like you call them Reese's, some dark chocolate peanut butter cups. And I might go ahead and get me some of the, I don't know, there's a couple of things I might get. I'm not sure yet, but I do know I want some more of the Reese's peanut butter cups. I want them for my candy dish. I want them for my belly. Yesterday, what was it yesterday? Yeah, or no, Friday night when she and I went to Walmart. I did pick up a couple things at Walmart, and maybe I'll be able to, not really a couple of things, only like one thing that or wait, I don't know. But I do want to share it with you all. Looks like I'm not going to do the laundry room today. I want to at least try to fix my hanger thing for my shoes today, because it's horrible. My closet, I can't even walk in it because all my shoes are on the floor, and I desperately need to get that fixed so that I can hang my shoes, put my shoes away. Hopefully I can get that done today. Other than that, I'm probably not going to do anything else. I'm just too tired. But Cibolo sitting in there. It's weird. But I do know that there's a purpose, and you know, I believe that God's got me here for a reason, and so I'm abiding. I'm just tired though. So, but I'll check in with you guys later on in the day. I didn't vlog any of us at her house yesterday. I was going to, and then I started doing something, and I didn't want to like take the gloves out, off, hit the record button and all that. So, but it was a lot of work to get the house clean. It was, like I said, I don't get this whole thing with people in their leasing out houses and not cleaning them, or apartments or duplexes. I don't understand how is that allowed. But we took lots of pictures yesterday. And so we have the evidence. And so our goal is to at least have $100 taken off of her next month's rent to cover the cleaning bill. That's our goal anyway. We'll see how it works out. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I just want to kind of chill for a little bit. Okay, Sugar Pies. It's like 2 o'clock. And I wanted to be done by 3, but I am actually just now headed back to the original house, and I'm gonna load up one more time, but then after that I'm done. So I know it's gonna be longer than 3 o'clock, but okay guys, idiots. I'm just like, I'm exhausted. I tell you what, after this move, if you ever want to appreciate the fact that you want to live in a minimalist way, help someone move that is a pack rat, because it will teach you that you will be willing to throw away anything that you have that you are not using. I promise you, y'all. I mean, this was not thought through, so there's stuff everywhere, and I'm exhausted. I'm not complaining. I'm venting because I didn't anticipate this. I was expecting things to be handled a little bit differently, and like I said, I have got to rest because I've got to be back at work, and I'm not going to start my week off where I have had not 1 ounce of rest. So I'm going to do one more load, and then I have to stop. But I mean, it's been so much that I haven't even, it's like I'm not even going to try to vlog because there's people everywhere. Finally, enough more people came, but prior to this, there was nobody there but us. Smile, girl, smile. Note to self, I'm telling y'all, just when you do not hold on to stuff that you don't need, make sure you clean up behind yourself. Like, these are things that, I mean, like, you just appreciate things more. Like, I'm like, I know that I can definitely clean. I mean, definitely eliminate a lot more stuff when I get home. Like, not literally today, but like when I'm going through my closet, when I'm just like, you know, and I almost got stuck in that crap that's over there because I actually just left Trader Joe's. I got my, there was so many people in there and I was in such a hurry. I should have gotten some kettle corn, but I didn't. But I bought bags of these because I wanted them for my candy dish. And I was gonna get the container where they're not individually wrapped, which the lady told me while I was in line that they'd gone down to $3.99, which I was like, oh man. But I do kind of want the ones that are wrapped, only because when they're in the candy dish, I prefer that way, so that like when people take one, they don't have their hands all over all the candy. And I try to have a lot of those. I literally bought 7 bags of those today, and I'm gonna have them in my candy dish and different things, like basically store some and then have some in my candy dish. But it's so hard for me to get to Trader Joe's. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this today. And then I bought this little, I don't know how to say it because I don't know, I don't know how to say this name, ladies and gents, sugar pies of the world. But anyhow, this is so pretty and I wanted, I mean, like, I wanted something springy, so I got this little baby. I don't really know what you're supposed to do. I'm sure it's gonna say something on the package about how to take care of it. But I wanted it to have something springy. It just looks pretty. I was like, I want that for my house. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it looked pretty, and I was like, I'm gonna get one. I wouldn't mind putting it on my kitchen table, but I don't think it's gonna, I don't know, I don't really have a spot for it, but maybe I'll put it in on my coffee table or something. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. So I'm almost back to my friend's house, and I promise I don't think I'll be vlogging again because it's just too much going on, and it's just not. And I was gonna vlog when I left her house because my car was loaded down, but I was on the phone with my brother, and I actually was so frustrated that I don't even think I could have vlogged at that particular moment, because I'm very frustrated right now. And I'm trying not to be, because I'm like, you know, if I ever needed help, I want my friends to be willing to help me. I'm just tired and I'm frustrated, and so I just needed to have like some quiet time. And so yeah, so anyway, I will chat with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so I'm pulling back up to the house, where I'll be unloading again, or shall I say loading again. But this is the for lease sign that they put out because they are going to be leasing the house out again. Okay, let's go in here and get going again. All right, sugar pies. So I am currently loaded up. I am making my last trip there for the day. You're probably gonna hear a lot of rattling noise. So I know I'm not gonna keep because it can be very, very annoying. I'm gonna unload. I'm gonna help everybody unload like literally there's 4 vehicles of stuff. Like a U-Haul, a car. No, I'm sorry, mine, a U-Haul, a car, and a truck. And we're all headed to the house. This is the last of the big stuff, like everything. So the only thing she has to bring now is her clothes. But once I help unload everything, I'm going home. I'm tired and I've got to relax before it's time for me to go to work tomorrow. And so I'm going to take advantage of the rest of my day to just sit on my bum bum and do absolutely nothing. You know, I don't even think any of, like, I know I have moved. I'm a very organized person. So when I move, I mean, I box up stuff. I'm already boxing up stuff like way in advance because I can't stand like that whole process of like things being too chaotic. Now, so I'm a very organized mover. So, yeah, but this has been a very unorganized move. But literally, I'm going home and I'm going to I think I'm actually going to take a hot bath because I think every bone in my body, every muscle in my body, my joints, everything ache and I just need to rest. It has been an ordeal. Oh gosh, my back is itching so bad. But yeah, I cannot believe what kind of a day it's been. But it is 3 o'clock, which is supposed to be my quitting time. So it looks like it's gonna be probably about 4 or 5. Actually, more or less, realistically speaking, it's probably gonna be 5. By the time we all unload. The good thing is we all work very well, I guess, with the exception of one. But we all are very good at getting in there and getting the stuff picked up and moved. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get off right now. Like I said, this is my time, so it kind of helps me stay sane before it all breaks loose again. So yeah, it's been an ordeal. I don't even know what else to say. It's just been an ordeal. But I will check in with you guys a little bit later. And until then. Okay, so we've made it to the duplex. This is where my friend will be living. Yeah, so I won't say the street name or anything like that, but there's the U-Haul over there. See, I've got all kinds of stuff packed up in my car. Like, yeah. It's a cute little place. I mean, it's not anything fancy, but it's gonna be nice. Well, it has the potential to be nice if the right care is given to it. It needs a little love right now, but you know, hey, in time, I think, you know, right now it's overly flooded with like everything because it was a 2-bedroom and now this is a 1-bedroom, and like she didn't okay, she's here. She didn't like get rid of any of the stuff prior to, so now it's gonna be like putting stuff on OfferUp, trying to get stuff sold. So that's gonna be quite interesting. So it's gonna be a while before her place come into par. Like, it's gonna be a while, I know it is. But okay, so let me get going. I need to start the unloading process because I'm exhausted. Hey there, Sugar Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? It's about, I don't know, what time is it? Let's see. It's 6:11. I just got out of the shower and I don't know, like I have to share a little story with you all. All my life, the shower is where I have my emotional breakdowns. Always have. When I went through my divorce with my son's father, the love of my life at that time, I'd break down in the shower. I would just be taking a shower and I would just cry my heart out. And today I came home, I'm exhausted, very, very exhausted. And I think there was a lot of emotions going on as well. Hold on, my cell phone's ringing. Hello? Hello? Okay. Chinese. Chinese. Yes, it was. Do what? You wasted a phone call because you know I'm going to choose Chinese over chicken any day of the week. Okay. Okay. You don't need to get what? No, I have some strawberries. Alright, bye. But today I got in the shower and I just had an emotional outburst, breakdown, just of the whole day, the whole weekend. And I don't know if some of it was because I think like what would I do if that was me? And then there was just so much to do, and at times I felt like I was not gonna finish. Like I was just like even though it wasn't my home and it wasn't my stuff, but at times I felt like I was like, I'm tired and I don't want to, I just want to go home and I just want to, you know, sit down and relax. And because even when I do my projects here, you guys, I still always manage to make Sunday like my little bit of a down day. I may do a few things on Sunday, but I have to have a little bit of downtime. And today you know, I'm getting home at like 6 o'clock. Well, I mean, I got home like at 5:30, and like every muscle in my body ache. I'm tired. I'm just like, I don't know, I just had like this moment of like, this was a lot. And there was so much stuff, and so it was, I can't even describe. I didn't do any vlogging of the actual stuff because I don't even know how you would put that into a video. Like I just couldn't. But it was a lot going on, and I feel really, really bad because I feel like, why am I complaining about what I had to do when I know she's going through even more? But like I'm not complaining. I guess I'm just venting because it's scary to think that you could get to a point in life where things are just that bad. Like, you know, like you lose someone, you have to move because you can't afford to live where you live, and you know, I don't know, it's just a lot. And I know it sounds like I'm just running off at the mouth, but I don't know. Today was just a real reality of a day. And like the people that showed up, we worked our butt off, and there were a lot of people that were supposed to show up and they didn't show up. And like family members that you think that should be a priority. Like I think about, I was just talking to my brother on the phone earlier today, and he was talking about Aunt Alice, and my Aunt Alice is my mom's sister. And kind of like when my mom passed away, my brother ended up taking kind of care of my Aunt Alice, not in the content of how he took care of my mom, but like, you know, he made sure Aunt Alice get to her doctor's appointment. He makes sure, you know, she has groceries in her house, and he's just that loving kind of a guy. And you know, she's 96 and she's set in her ways. She's so much like Grandpa was. And so we vent to each other about things, and I kind of vented to him a little bit about like what I did today or this weekend, because it started on Friday after work. And I think because Friday at work was so stressful, and then I went straight into this, and I never had like a break. I worked till late Friday night, got up Saturday, and there's a few points in the video that you guys will see we were having fun, but at the same time there was still this mental thing going in my mind, because it's like there's so much to do and I know we need to be doing it, but like we also need to clean the place, and we also need to get cleaning products for the place. And so like whenever we could have a little Walmart break, it was like a few moments of like, okay, we can have a sanity break. So it wasn't like it was a horrible, like everything was horrible. And it wasn't really that it was horrible, it was just emotionally overwhelming. And but I think, like, you know, my brother took care of my mom and my dad, mostly my mom, because my dad didn't get sick until the end. But he did this, I mean, like, he was there for her every day. And I think I have my son, and I feel in my heart that my son would never ever walk away from me if I needed him. But you get, like, it makes you think, like, you know, like when you get a certain age and you can only rely on people, sometimes like you need other people in your life, and you think, like, are they going to be there? Like, what people are going to show up? Will it be your family, or will it be like people that you have met along the way? And today it was people that she had met along the way. And it's crazy to think. It's just crazy. I don't know. I think I'm just so tired that I'm just running off at the mouth. And I'm going to get in here now, and I've got to upload this video, and then I'm going to do my nails, and, you know, I'm just having an emotional moment. But all in all, she's in the new place now, and the old place needs to be cleaned. It's going to take a lot to get it clean. But I think a daughter-in-law is coming to help her tomorrow, and another friend of Gary's is coming to help her tomorrow with the cleaning. But in a matter of hours, I will be going back to work and dealing with the emotional stress of work. And I don't even feel like I've had any downtime at all this weekend. So, but on a happy note, because I don't want to end this video like on a sad note, I love my friend. I would do anything in the world for her. I just had a moment, and you know, if she called me right now, I'd jump in my car and go right there, because I can't say no to people. I can never, I feel like God has blessed me so much in my life with people to be there for me. I can never ever, you know, neglect and leave a friend in need. So, you know, it is what it is. But you guys know, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend. Please don't forget to like this video, thumbs it up, let me know that you're on my side, that you're there for me, and make sure you leave a comment below. Pleasant, kind, good words only. And if you're watching this and you're going, who's the lady with the tears in her face and like looking like crazy lady on crack, stick around by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I promise you I'm not always like this, but the name of my channel is Real Life, and so I do try to capture real life moments, and this right now is a very, very real life moment. It's what I'm feeling right now. These emotions are my emotions. They're real, they're me. So you guys get to hang out and see my real emotions today. And yeah, I'm gonna get my bum in here and get this mess taken care of, because this looks a hot mess. Get these tears taken away, because I can't, you know, time is passing. I gotta move on to the next part of my life for today. So again, thank you guys so much for being who you are to me, because you guys don't really know, but being able to do this is really, like, it helps me a lot too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.